Hey everybody, welcome to a brand new Fall Guys episode. Today we're going to be playing Extreme Mode, and we've got a forfeit. If I die 15 times in this episode, there will be a face reveal. Now, I thought this wouldn't be too bad. We've got the gold wolf skin equipped here, but as you can tell, I was already off to a very shaky start. In the first round, luckily we did qualify, but it wasn't going amazingly. And then the second round, I managed to slide, just got launched right off. So things are going not so well. That's one qualifier and one death. Not great. Now, I don't know if you've noticed, but the player collision seems to be incredibly high at the moment. I don't know if it's my imagination, but it just... I don't know. The blocking by the other beans just seems to me, it feels very heavy. Anyway. We're back on this level again, and look, I make exactly the same mistake as earlier, but I decided I'm not going to let that happen. We're going to get through the level, we're going to take the shortcut kind of things, and everything's going to be fine, and we qualify. Wonderful! And then I'm really careful on this next bit. I'm so careful, in fact. I don't want to fall off the map. I decide to go on the little baby ice slide bit to the side there, and we managed to qualify into a slime climb. Now, I've got to do some actual justice to this gold wolf outfit, and unfortunately people like to grab you quite a lot when you wear this one. It just happens. So I decide to risk it all and take the hammer to try and get a first place, but I just lose out to the lesser spotted Shork there, the orange guy. So I decide that I really want to take them out after that nonsense. You beat me to first place in Slime Climb, I knock you out on Jump Showdown. Sorry. Also, that person grabbed me, so I decided to try taking them out as well. I mean, if you're wearing a gold wolf costume, everyone's going to expect you to grab anyway, so I might as well do it. So I try and take out Cowgirl here, with success. I really love the fan variation on this, because it usually means you get to take out people a little bit quicker, or the fan does at least. But unfortunately, that's death number 2, because a Christmas tree killed me. Why I order. Thanks, Greg. Did you know, I recently learned, thanks to the Reddit, that there's a little Fall Guy on the top of that Christmas tree costume that's free in the store, and his name is Greg. That's true. His name's Greg. Also, did you know that Greg has an evil twin called Gordon, which is on the green Christmas tree, so there you go. Anyway, we make it to a final, no more deaths, we're on 2 still, and it's a crack and slam. So I decide to play in an incredibly lazy way and let the tentacles do the work for me. Getting rid of all the other players on the level. I just chill and vibe out on the corner of this little platform. And I missed my jump. I didn't expect the tentacles to do that one after the other straight away, but somehow... Do it, Gold Wolf. Show 'em who's boss. Somehow, I managed to survive. I think I would have fallen off the platform there. But anyway, it's a win. It's the first victory of the episode. And look, I'm just incredibly unlucky today. What in the world is going on? I just didn't grab that pole. But we managed to make it through the first level at least. So if you remember, we got 2 deaths. I got a win with the Gold Wolf costume. Also, what was that shortcut? It was like faster but then slower. An interesting one. I might have to try that myself sometime. Anyway, as I was saying... We got a win with the Gold Wolf costume, so I changed the costume up to the current free costume. If you don't have this already, go to the Epic Games store online. And look, I'm just really unlucky. Am I terrible? Am I unlucky? I don't know. But we managed to qualify. Anyway, this is the Snowbell costume, the Christmas tree, covered in snow. It has a Greg on the top of it, a little tiny miniature Fall Guy. And it's free. Get it. You have no excuse. Why didn't you get it? Just get it. It's going to be there for a little while. Anyway, Extraterrestrial. It's me and one other player. Surely I can clutch a win. Wait, what? I don't even know how I managed this. Let's slow it down and review the footage. I jump. I'm low down somehow, and I just jump into the side of a tile. So that's 3 deaths. Not great. 3 deaths, 1 win. Maybe Blast Ball will go a bit better. Wait, excuse me? I thought that ball was a bit further down. Apparently not. 4 deaths. So I decided to play this really safe, because this is quite a tough variation of Whirligig. So I wait for a few rotations before we actually launch this Christmas tree to the end. But Penguin has other plans for me. They don't want me to qualify. Too bad, Penguin. we're making it to the next round. And we're not only making it, we're qualifying in 2nd place. Wonderful. What's next? Hoverboard Heroes? Interesting. Which means it's final time, and we get Jump Showdown again. Now, after the last Jump Showdown went quite poorly, I decided I'm not going to grab anyone on this one. Which actually works out really well until there's one last person, and I decide, well, we can grab them, surely. I don't want to risk dying again, and the fan variation can be really tough to time out, so sorry little beanbot guy. Kind of had to do it. So we're on, I think, 4 deaths and 2 wins, which is not terrible. That's pretty solid, actually, for Xtreme Mode. Very happy with that. It's going decent. It looks like you won't get to see my face. Okay, next round, and I use my skin, which Epic Games and Mediatonic gave me. This is the Bella Poarch. I honestly don't know how to pronounce it, and I'm sorry. This is the skin that they gave me. It is available in the store for 800 Showbucks, I believe, at the time of recording. And I'm in 1st place. I decide to not risk it, and then I just don't get launched very far. So that is 5 deaths, I think. Ouch. And at this point, the luck's really just gone downhill. I don't even know how I landed here. Can I save myself on this? No. I think that's 6 deaths. Eliminated. Maybe my luck's just really bad with the skin. I don't know. So I don't know who Bella is, but I do know that this skin is really cool. I love the wings. And the whole vibe of it. It's just a really cool looking skin. Very awesome, very cool. Don't know why this banana was obsessed with grabbing me. Maybe they were jealous of the skin. It is very cool. But anyway, slime climb, we take that... Oh dear. I think that's death number 6. Let's try it again. Next round and we're in slime climb... Ah. Remember when I said I thought my luck was getting worse? Oh. So that's 7 or 8 deaths now. Wait, 9. I'm losing count. And... Oh, you thought that was about to be 10, didn't you? Yeah, not yet. Oh, there it is. That's 10 deaths, I think, in the episode. That means just 5 more. And, I still want to get some more wins. I didn't want the deaths to be in a specific time or anything, or to get a certain amount of wins, but just enough time to make a good video. I didn't think this was going to be too tough, but it turns out I'm a whole lot worse at Xtreme Mode than I was last time I played it. I'm out of practice. Ooh, almost got knocked out there. Look at that reindeer. I thought they were about to steal my 1st place, but instead they just cha-cha slide back into the slime. And I do a nice little spin into the finish line. Then we get Hexaring, one of my favourite finals. This one's really enjoyable, as you probably know from my most recent episodes. If you've made it this far in the video, make sure to like and comment, because it'll help more people see it. And look how crazy this Hexaring is getting. Absolutely insane. And I'm being watched. I really like the spectator feature. And look, we got another win! 3 wins! It's just a shame it took 10 deaths to get there. But remember, each of these wins in Xtreme Mode is 2 crowns. Which is very nice. That's 6 crowns, 10 deaths. Could be better, could be worse. And then the old bad luck strikes again. Everything happens all at once here, and I just can't survive. The platform shakes, the fan's in the wrong place. That was the death 11. And there's 12. What happened here? I just couldn't jump onto this platform. Skill issue, I know. Anyway, let's just jump to the Let's not jump to the finish line, let's get body blocked. So now I have, I think, 13 deaths. So I decide to play ultra safe here. Look at me, dodging all of the other players. Been really careful when I jump, because Big Fans takes out so many people. There are so many people playing aggressively, grabbing, trying to stop anyone else from qualifying. But I managed it. I played super safe, and look just how many people made it through. That was the first round. 8 qualified. That is insane. I can't believe it. Okay, it's a good old game of Hexagon here, and I cut off a massive island for myself. I was worried that the Gold Witch was going to jump to this as well, but they didn't. So I just slow jump dive for ages. I'm not sure which side of blue I want to land on, so I give myself some opportunities here by skipping a few tiles. A very valid strategy. Remember, learn to slow jump dive on these tiles. if you haven't before, because I have got so many wins that I wouldn't have done otherwise. Now, there's only one other player, so as long as I have enough tiles here, that should be a nice victory. I think we're on 13 deaths and 3 wins. I haven't double checked, but look, it's a victory on the hexagon. So it's time to change it to an ice cream here, and you'll notice there is a Marvelous next to me. The costume that requires, if I remember correctly, 4,500 crowns. Can I beat them to first place? So far, the run's going well. Someone else has actually got first place, but can I at least beat them? Nope. They're just quicker at diving. Which brings us into a Lily Leapers, one of my absolute favourite levels in the game. I mess up the speedrun strats a little bit and the Marvelous gets in front of me. And then I get body blocked by an otter. It happens. But, on the plus side, I play it safe and I qualify. No more deaths for me. So now it's time for a slime climb race. Ice cream versus Marvelous. Also, this orange shark. Because they're really good. They're away into first. And then I get grabbed by a blue bean. A bluish green bean. And look, they're about to grab me again. They're a pirate with a shark's tail. They've really got it out for this little ice cream. And wait a second. The shark got first place. They have TTV in their name, so they are a Twitch streamer, I believe. I checked. Remember the guy who grabbed me? There's your karma now, buddy. See you in the slime. Next we get Hoverboard Heroes, and it's the ultra hard fan variation, but we managed to qualify. It's a tough one. Very tough. And this is the person who got first place on Slime Climb. They have a quite high crown rank, going by that name tag, the Rosette banner, so I decided to target them in Blast Ball. A great final, and one of my weakest ones. I'm not that great at Blast Ball. But even so, we managed to get rid of the shark. I didn't even look at them on the screen when it happened, but I can assure you, it was all my ball work. You can watch it back if you like. And we're down to just 3 people. And at this point, I get absolutely pelted. Every single ball is just being launched at me in the game. Except for that one. Goodbye, dragon. Final 1v1. I'm being really careful here. I don't want my bean to die again. Don't want to fall in the slime. So I go aggressive. And it works out for me. That doesn't always work for me. Blast Ball is tough. But it's a victory for the ice cream. Oh dear. That's death number 15. Mission failed. Shadow reveal. Ah, you're not going to see my face just yet. Let's see if we can get another win before the video ends. 5 isn't enough, is it? Let's see if we can go for 6 wins at least. I may have failed the challenge. My bean may have died a little bit too much. But we can still get another win for the video. Oh look, I landed on top of the final. I see this guy in a lot of games. They were in loads of my Hexagon games recently, so I decided to watch them and they just got launched straight into the slime. Yikes. Come on, little dinosaur. You're not going to get first place, but you can qualify, buddy. Obviously still want to make it to the final. Even though it's too late for the challenge now. I have failed the extreme challenge, partly down to some extreme luck. One of those deaths, it may have been because of disconnecting, but, you know, a promise is a promise. Look, spinning buddies! What's the final gonna be? It's hexaterrestrial. This is another one that, like Blast Ball, it's quite a weak final for me. I can slow jump dive, I can look around, but sometimes you just lose this one because there are too many other players. It's really tough to do consistently well on this. Is it tougher than Hexaring or Hexagon? I don't know. But it's still quite a challenge. Look, I've got loads of tiles and there's only one other player left. Do I have this in the bag? Doubtful. You never know. That was a very risky jump over to there. And look, it's a Christmas tree like me earlier. Things are getting tense. Things are absolutely hotting up. I try and cut them off here, but they're a little bit too quick. A very good player here. They really know what they're doing. So I decided to just keep grabbing them. Oh, let's see the replay in slow motion. So they go to grab me, they hold it a bit too long, we both fall down, they dive too early, and it's my nice late dive, well timed there, that seals the victory. A beautiful win. But now, it's your moment. Yeah, it's not a bad view, is it? Pretty nice. So when I posted the gold wolf costume on Reddit, one of the main comments just said, go outside. So here I am. I just walked for about 20 minutes to get to this point. It's quite high up. But anyway, this is my face. I am Paul. Nice to meet you. Nice to finally see you. This means I can do, like, face cam and stuff now. If anyone wants, of course, on streams and videos. Thank you very much for watching and all that fun stuff. Like and subscribe if you haven't. And here's to the future. Yep, that's me. Don't know what you were expecting, but there it is. Anyway, as I said in that, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this unlucky extreme challenge. I'll see you in another episode soon. Have a great day. Goodbye.